What could be the future of smart wearable devices that could replace your cell phone?
This might be the best look into the future of tech that I've ever seen.
The upgraded Ray-Ban smart glasses and a new mixed reality headset.
Japan has unleashed a startling new AI eyewear invention that's catching everyone off guard, especially the US building on breakthroughs from Google and Baidu. This Japanese marvel blends advanced facial recognition, real-time translation, and seamless AR overlays into a sleek, user-friendly design. With global tech giants racing to dominate wearable AI, these glasses could rewrite the rules, delivering cutting-edge functionality at an irresistible price. AI glasses competition is intensifying globally. AI glasses are the next big thing in wearable tech, with companies from around the world racing to win the market. Some focus on advanced augmented reality, while others highlight practical everyday use. It's exciting to see how competition from Google, Baidu, and now Japan is driving innovation faster than ever. Google's AI glasses stand out for their sleek design and strong connection to the Google ecosystem. They excel at overlaying digital helper features, like real-world navigation and voice commands, onto the user's field of view. However, their premium price makes them less accessible to casual users. Baidu, on the other hand, focuses on affordability and simplicity with its XU AI glasses. Their translations and quick reminders are great for daily tasks, and they have gained popularity among students and travelers. Though they might not have all the flashy AR elements Google offers, Baidu's approach has opened the door for people who want practical AI features without breaking the bank. Now, Japan has entered the scene, unveiling AI glasses that have captured international attention.
For years, tech enthusiasts have dreamed of smart glasses that display information as you kind of walk around the world. Now Snapchat is bringing this vision closer to reality with their new augmented reality glasses called Spectacles.
These smart glasses promise to deliver advanced functionality at competitive prices, creating a fresh challenge for Google and Baidu. Some early reports mention cutting-edge face recognition and translation, bridging language gaps in real time for tourists and business travelers alike. What makes this global competition exciting is that each region brings a different perspective. The US wants high-tech solutions integrated with existing products like Gmail and Google Maps. China aims for everyday, budget-friendly devices that can be used by a wide range of people. And Japan often mixes innovation with convenience, appealing to both local and international markets. As more players jump into this field, the speed of progress only increases. AI glasses could soon become as common as smartphones, helping people navigate cities, communicate with each other, and manage their day-to-day activities. This expanding rivalry also fuels better design and lower prices.
The highlight of these glasses is, of course, the integration of AI models. So why do glasses and AI models make a perfect match?
Which benefits consumers everywhere. Still, there are challenges to overcome, such as battery life, security concerns, and privacy laws. Companies must address these issues to ensure widespread acceptance. Even so, the race is on, and it's thrilling to watch how the world's tech giants compete and cooperate. From Google's advanced AR features to Baidu's ultra-practical approach, and now Japan's surprising entry, it's clear the AI glasses competition is intensifying globally. As these technologies evolve, they may reshape how we interact with information and with each other, unlocking possibilities we once only dreamed about. Stay tuned for more breakthroughs. Japan's likely focus on advanced features and usability. Japan has always been well known for its unique pieces of technology, blending practical design with cutting-edge features. Japanese companies are stepping into the limelight with new AI products. Their focus is not just on making something that looks cool, but on bringing real benefits to everyday life. By combining intuitive controls, powerful sensors, and seamless software integration, Japan's new AI glasses promise an unmatched user experience that could challenge major players like Google and Baidu. One area where Japanese brands stand out is in their attention to detail. They often spend a lot of time refining product design so that it feels natural to wear. They also focus on battery efficiency to ensure that the best features don't drain power too quickly. Reliability and ease of use are central in Japanese engineering, which is why consumers expect these AI glasses to just work. Feature-wise, many experts predict that Japan's AI glasses will include robust translation tools, building upon the country's strong background in language software. Picture going abroad with a simple tap to convert spoken sentences in real time. This alone can be a game changer for travelers and business people. Another potential highlight is advanced facial recognition, aimed at helping users identify people in crowded events or conferences. Though some worry about privacy issues, Japanese companies are known to uphold data protection rules more strictly than some of their global competitors. Moreover, there is a growing belief that these glasses will integrate with smart home systems, letting you control appliances or lights through simple head gestures. Users might also receive personalized notifications about news, transport, or upcoming events, all displayed right on the lenses. By tailoring such features to local needs, Japan's AI glasses could quickly become a staple for city dwellers who rely on efficiency and convenience. Furthermore, Japanese developers tend to put extra effort into style and aesthetics, ensuring that these glasses look subtle yet modern. This attention to form, along with user-centric features, sets them apart in a crowded market.
AI is probably the best interface for smart wearable glasses. And on the other hand, actually, AR glasses will be the best platform for AI.
When you combine thoughtful design with advanced capabilities, you get a product that people will adopt in their everyday routines, rather than tinker with only once. In the end, Japan has a great chance to stand out in the AI wearables space by focusing on advanced features and top-notch usability. As global competition heats up, Japanese companies seem ready to remind the world that innovation is not just about raw power, but also about how it fits seamlessly into our daily lives. Impact on the US market. Japan's unveiling of its advanced AI glasses has caught many people in the US by surprise. For a long time, Google's AI glasses seemed to lead the way in American markets, offering sleek design and strong connections to popular apps. Then Baidu's more affordable wearable arrived, showcasing that high-tech features do not always mean high prices. Now, Japan's entry adds another dynamic, challenging US producers to rethink their strategies and keep customers interested. This development pushes American companies to step up their game. Consumers in the US already expect convenience, stylish design, and thorough integration with various services. With Japan's new AI glasses promising advanced facial recognition and smooth real-time translations, US tech firms cannot stay still. The result is likely to be quicker innovation, sharper marketing, and possibly more aggressive pricing to hold on to or expand market share. For American shoppers, the arrival of Japanese AI glasses means more choices. While Google's high-end approach appeals to tech enthusiasts and business professionals, some consumers prefer budget-friendly options like Baidu's. Japan's headset could have a solid middle ground approach, bundling sleek design, advanced features, and everyday usability at a competitive price. This variety can lead to better deals, fresh features, and faster updates, directly benefiting the US market. Retailers across the country may feel the shift as well. If Japan's glasses gain traction, it could spark new partnerships with US telecom providers or big box stores. Such deals often lead to attractive discounts and broad marketing campaigns. For small businesses, there is an opening to create special apps or services tailored to new AI glasses, further expanding the wearable tech ecosystem nationwide. On the business front, American firms might rush to form alliances with Japanese suppliers. By collaborating, they could bring advanced hardware, cutting-edge software, and reliable manufacturing together in a way that benefits both sides. Rather than facing off as intense rivals, some US and Japanese companies might join forces, streamlining production and creating products that top what either side could do alone. However, there are some concerns. With more devices entering the market, questions around data privacy, device hacking, and personal security could rise. US regulators might need to tighten guidelines for AI wearables, ensuring that consumer information stays safe. Yet these challenges can also drive improvements in encryption and better transparency about how data is collected. Global innovation beyond the US and China. People often see the tech race as a rivalry between the United States and China, but the truth is that other nations are pushing the boundaries too. Japan is surprising markets with its new AI glasses, Europe invests in advanced aerospace projects, and Russia shows off hypersonic weapons. Each region brings unique strengths to the table. In Japan, developers combine user-friendly features with powerful AI systems to make wearables that blend into daily life. Their new AI glasses promise real-time translation, facial recognition, and integration with smart home devices, giving consumers a taste of the future. This approach highlights Japan's focus on helpful innovations that don't ignore style. Meanwhile, European nations are exploring both AI and aerospace breakthroughs beyond what the United States and China typically showcase. Projects like the French VMAX hypersonic system and NASA's X-59 in the United States reflect a broader push to rethink air travel. Yet Europe's own research labs are pushing boundaries in materials, propulsion, and noise reduction. Russia has also entered the spotlight with programs like the Avangard hypersonic glide vehicle, which moves at extraordinary speeds. Such innovation has military aims, but also hints at real possibilities for global transport. If Russia can refine logistics and safety protocols, it might set new records in flight time, spurring more competition worldwide. Australia is another rising player, especially with companies like Hypersonics pushing hypersonic research. Their drive to develop reusable, lightweight systems for both space travel and commercial cargo highlights a broader trend. Innovation doesn't belong to just one continent. By testing advanced materials and unique propulsion methods, Australia aims to stand toe-to-toe with bigger economies. India, too, has ramped up efforts in AI and hypersonic technology, eyeing both commercial and defense applications.
India becomes the fifth nation in the world to carry out testing of active-cooled hypersonic combustion engine. Now it's a game-changer technology. It changes the whole perspective when it comes to missiles.
Its hypersonic technology demonstrator vehicle showcases the country's ambition to create cost-effective solutions for a range of sectors. By focusing on homegrown talent and research, India could become a strong competitor in everything from satellite launches to high-speed travel. These varied efforts across Japan, Europe, Russia, Australia, and India prove that advanced tech isn't limited to just two superpowers. Each region has its own goals, from bridging language gaps to redefining travel times. As more nations invest, the entire world gains from fresh breakthroughs. In a future shaped by fresh ideas, no single nation holds all the cards. Japan's AI might reshape daily life, Europe refines quieter flight, Russia and Australia chase new speed barriers, and India keeps costs down. This synergy goes beyond the US and China. Potential features of Japan's AI glasses. Japan's newest AI glasses are expected to offer a wide array of helpful and exciting features, turning them into a direct challenge for other tech giants around the globe. One standout possibility is advanced facial recognition, which could help users identify friends or coworkers in crowded events. Imagine walking through a conference and instantly recalling someone's name and role without the awkwardness of forgetting who they are. This simple yet powerful feature alone could be a game changer in day-to-day life. Another promising feature is multi-language translation. Building on Japan's tradition of high-quality language software, it would allow travelers, students, or business people to communicate across different countries with minimal effort. By simply speaking into the glass's built-in microphone, you could receive real-time subtitles of another person's speech. This would destroy communication barriers and make global interactions more natural and enjoyable. Beyond communication, Japan's AI glasses are also likely to excel at seamless integration with other smart devices. Users could control home appliances, start a washing machine, or adjust the lighting with simple gestures or voice commands. This approach would not only save time, but also open doors to a connected lifestyle, where daily routines become easier through hands-free interactions. Unlike some options on the market that are primarily aimed at tech enthusiasts, Japan's design philosophy often balances function with style. These glasses may look light and comfortable while offering high-resolution displays that overlay helpful details on your field of view. Basic tasks, such as reading emails or viewing your to-do list, could appear right before your eyes, keeping you focused on what matters most. We can also expect built-in cameras for capturing moments on the go. Instead of fumbling for a phone, you'd give a voice command or tap the glasses to snap a quick photo. This potential feature reduces friction in capturing everyday memories, whether for travel, work, or simple fun with friends. With Japan's love for subtle aesthetics, these cameras might be nearly invisible to the casual observer. Finally, smart health tracking could be another perk. From counting steps to reminding you to stretch or hydrate, the glasses might integrate with health apps to promote well-being. By keeping an eye on your posture or heart rate, they could suggest breaks when needed, helping you stay comfortable during long hours. Altogether, the potential features of Japan's AI glasses paint a bright picture of wearable technology: practical, stylish, and ready to make daily tasks easier for people from all walks of life. If these rumored functions come together, Japan's entry could reshape the global AI glasses scene in ways that truly benefit everyday users. Broader implications for AI wearables. AI wearables, particularly AI glasses, are setting a new standard for how we interact with technology in daily life. Rather than reaching for a smartphone, users can now see real-time data by simply putting on a pair of glasses. Whether it's someone seeking directions in a foreign city or a busy parent juggling schedules, these devices promise a level of convenience and efficiency that once belonged only in science fiction. The growth of companies like Google and Baidu, alongside emerging brands from Japan, is showing that the market is ripe for new, more immersive products that can fit seamlessly into everyday routines. One big implication is how AI glasses could reshape communication. Built-in translation means fewer language barriers, allowing for cross-cultural interactions without needing a separate app. Meanwhile, facial recognition can be used for social or professional events, helping you remember names and details. This could create a smoother flow of information, making life easier for people on the go. Of course, there are questions about privacy and data handling. Companies must address potential misuse of facial recognition systems, ensuring user data is stored securely. Still, if managed properly, these features have the potential to bring people closer, wherever they may be. The competition between Chinese leaders like Baidu and American giants like Google also matters. Their different approaches to design, price, and targeted users could push wearables to evolve faster. Baidu focuses on practicality and affordability, making AI glasses more accessible to students and travelers. On the other hand, Google offers advanced augmented reality experiences, linking each device to its broad ecosystem of services. Users stand to benefit from lower costs, fresh ideas, and more polished products introduced rapidly as these tech titans battle for market share. Meanwhile, Japanese innovators are entering the race, blending advanced features with ease of use. This variety means consumers worldwide gain from the broadening landscape of AI wearables. Looking ahead, AI wearables could expand into health monitoring, offering real-time insights on posture, calorie burn, and even stress levels. By combining data from different sensors, these devices might suggest lifestyle changes, bridging the gap between user consciousness and proactive self-care. The advantage of wearing AI on your face instead of checking a phone is that information is always within view, but never overly intrusive. Ultimately, this subtle but continuous stream of data might guide us to better habits, shaping a future where everyday technology works hand in hand with personal well-being. Biggest electric vehicle industry. China's electric vehicle (EV) industry is currently the largest in the world, producing a staggering 58% of all EVs globally. In 2023 alone, the country exported over 1.5 million electric vehicles. Sales numbers are impressive too, as China sold over 9 million passenger EVs that year, with the majority being battery-only electric vehicles, and the rest being plug-in hybrids. Battery-only electric vehicles run entirely on electric power from rechargeable batteries, while plug-in hybrid electric vehicles have both a rechargeable battery and a gasoline engine, allowing them to switch between electric power and fuel. These figures highlight China's dominance not just in cars, but also in electric buses and commercial vehicles. By 2019, China had already accounted for 98% of the world's electric buses and 65% of electric commercial vehicles. In 2023, the country added nearly 500,000 more commercial EVs to its fleet.
The nation is now the world's largest EV market. China's electric car sector has been supercharged by government subsidies and the rise of domestic EV companies.
But that's not all. China's electric vehicle market has grown rapidly, with plug-in EVs accounting for 37% of all vehicle sales in 2023, a big jump from only 6.3% 3 years earlier. To put this into perspective, imagine a car dealership where out of every 100 cars sold, nearly 40 are electric, compared to just 6 out of 100 a few years ago. This dramatic shift is largely due to the rise of battery-only electric vehicles, BEVs, which have captured a quarter of the market. The popularity of BEVs is a testament to China's push for clean energy, with both the government and consumers showing a clear preference for greener options. Companies like BYD Auto and SAIC Motor have ridden this wave, not just in terms of market share, but by driving down costs and improving technology, making it easier for everyday people to opt for electric cars. Picture BYD's sleek, fully electric sedans rolling off the lot, competing in price and style with traditional gasoline cars, a transformation in both perception and reality. The backbone of this EV revolution is the battery industry, and here too, China stands at the forefront. Think of batteries as the heart of an electric vehicle, representing about 1/3 of its cost. With companies like CATL, BYD, and CALB producing the majority of the world's lithium-ion batteries,
specifically those used in Ford electric vehicles, including a new battery chemistry coming this year that will help us make EVs more affordable and accessible.
China has a strategic advantage. In fact, 80% of all lithium-ion batteries made globally go into electric vehicles, most of which are produced by these Chinese giants. CATL, for example, isn't just making batteries, but it's shaping the future of transportation by controlling a key part of the EV supply chain. This dominance means that whether you're driving an electric bus in Shanghai or a Tesla in California, chances are high that the battery powering it came from China. This control over both EV production and the battery supply gives China a commanding position in the global race to electrify transportation. It is what has led to the unveiling of the Seagull. The Seagull. If you ever imagine a car that sells for just around $12,000 but offers the quality and performance of vehicles 3 times the price, that's what BYD, a Chinese automaker, has achieved with its electric vehicle, the Seagull. Launched last year, the car delivers smooth handling and impressive craftsmanship, putting it on par with US-made electric cars. There's even a shorter-range version that goes for under $10,000, making it an appealing option for budget-conscious buyers. For now, steep tariffs on Chinese imports mean we won't be seeing the Seagull on US roads anytime soon. Even if it were to be imported, its price would likely climb above the $12,000 mark.
We're looking at a BYD Seagull. This vehicle was recently introduced, priced in this $11,000 range.
However, the rapid rise of affordable electric vehicles from China is set to disrupt the global auto industry in ways not seen since the 1970s, when Japanese car manufacturers reshaped the market during the oil crises. BYD, which stands for Build Your Dreams, could quickly become a nightmare for US automakers. As Sam Fiorani, an auto industry expert, puts it, any car company that's not paying attention to them as a competitor is going to be lost when they hit their market. The question isn't if BYD will enter the US market, it's when. With growing political tension over jobs and security, the US government is already gearing up to act. The Biden administration is expected to slap a 100% tariff on Chinese electric vehicles, a move intended to protect American jobs and curb what's seen as a national security threat. Yet the momentum of BYD and other Chinese EV makers shows no sign of slowing, and the industry is bracing for a major shakeup. The concern raised by the Alliance for American Manufacturing highlights a critical point. Chinese-made electric vehicles, backed by significant government subsidies, are becoming a formidable competitor. This is like the rise of Japanese car companies in the 1970s, when affordable, fuel-efficient cars like the Toyota Corolla suddenly disrupted the American car market. In the same way, Chinese EV makers such as BYD are offering low-cost electric cars that could sweep through the global market and leave more expensive brands struggling to keep up.
Today we have a BYD Seal with a 82.5 kilowatts battery in ice blue. This vehicle benefits from many features such as the panoramic roof.
Elon Musk has even warned that without trade barriers, these Chinese EVs, with their superior quality at lower prices, could potentially drive many global car companies out of business, much like how low-cost tech manufacturers in Asia redefined the electronics industry. And just so you know why this is concerning for traditional car companies, here's why. What makes this even more concerning for traditional automakers is that outside China, EVs have largely remained a luxury for the wealthy. Brands like Tesla, or even electric models from established automakers like Mercedes or Audi, cater mostly to high-income buyers. But Chinese automakers are flipping the script, producing affordable EVs that appeal to the average consumer. This is happening at the same time as governments worldwide are pushing for a transition away from gas-powered vehicles to combat climate change. It's like seeing budget-friendly smartphones become widely available just as the world was moving toward mobile technology. Suddenly, what was once a premium product is accessible to the masses, and this democratization of EVs could reshape the auto industry in much the same way. Bill Russo, a consultant based in Shanghai, points out the key difference, stating that Western markets gentrified EVs, limiting their reach. But China is democratizing them, which is why Chinese companies are set to succeed as they expand globally. In Detroit, Caresoft Global dismantled a BYD Seagull, and its findings sent shockwaves through the U.S. auto industry.
Since they started tracking it in the early 90s, General Motors has been the top dog when it comes to auto sales here in the U.S.
Terry Wojciechowski, the company's president and a former GM engineer, described the Seagull as a wake-up call for American automakers, highlighting just how far behind they are in producing affordable electric vehicles. The Seagull's design is a lesson in cost-effective innovation, such as using a single windshield wiper to cut down on expenses and weight. Its lightweight structure, 900 pounds less than a Chevrolet Bolt, allows it to go farther on a smaller battery, making it more efficient and appealing to budget-conscious consumers. This kind of ingenuity poses a significant challenge to U.S. carmakers, who must now accelerate their efforts to compete with China's low-cost, high-efficiency EVs. BYD, short for Build Your Dreams, has found a way to significantly cut costs by taking a more hands-on approach to manufacturing. They make many of their own parts, from electric motors to dashboards, and use lithium iron phosphate batteries, which are cheaper than the more common lithium-ion batteries, though they provide slightly less range. This strategy, combined with BYD's massive production scale, selling 3 million cars globally last year, gives the company a huge competitive edge. It is more like a tech company that not only designs its products, but also makes the chips and hardware in-house, allowing it to offer high-quality devices at a fraction of the cost. Despite its simplicity, BYD's Seagull feels sturdy and well-crafted.
The Seagull includes a 4-seater, 5-entryway design in a hatchback body style with a length of just 3,780 millimeters, 148.8 in.
Its minimalist design doesn't take away from the driving experience. It's quiet, smooth, and handles well enough to safely enter highways, even though it's not as fast as some pricier electric vehicles. However, before hitting the U.S. market, BYD would need to make some modifications to meet stricter safety regulations, which could increase the price. For now, high tariffs keep BYD from selling cars directly in the U.S., but they're already making waves elsewhere. The Seagull is available in Latin America for around $21,000, while in Europe, they're offering higher-end models like the Seal, starting at $50,000 in France, showing they can cater to both affordable and premium markets. Chinese automakers are charging ahead with a new generation of electric vehicles, setting their sights on both local dominance and global expansion. These EVs are more than just energy efficient. They're designed to be larger, more comfortable, and packed with cutting-edge technology, making them serious contenders in the global car market. This year alone, 71 new battery-powered models will hit the market, offering features like taller hoods that give a more commanding appearance, larger tires for improved braking, and thicker, more comfortable seating. Chinese automakers are also innovating with smaller but more powerful batteries that recharge faster, making their vehicles more practical for everyday use. These changes aren't just aimed at domestic consumers, but are part of a broader push to make Chinese EVs more appealing abroad.
A factory of the future. China's grand bet is on green technology and these electric vehicles. Globally, the scale is staggering. More than half of all new EVs sold worldwide are from China.
The rise of these battery-powered cars and plug-in hybrids is already eating into the sales of traditional gasoline-powered vehicles. In addition to better design and battery technology, Chinese automakers are leading the way in autonomous driving systems. Recently, Chinese authorities gave the green light for more advanced self-driving cars, including models from Tesla, BYD, and NIO, showing the government's commitment to making China a global leader in this space. In contrast, the US government has been more cautious with Tesla's autopilot. But in China, the public and regulators view autonomous technology as a safer alternative to human drivers. Chinese automakers are investing heavily in this area, turning their cars into what GUA's VP of Design called robots on wheels. Leading the charge is CATL, the world's largest battery maker, which unveiled a battery that can provide 370 miles of range with just a 10-minute charge, groundbreaking for long-distance travel. These advancements allow automakers to offer vehicles with more spacious interiors and luxurious back seats, a key selling point as customers increasingly demand more comfort in their vehicles. Globally, this wave of innovation is sending shockwaves through the auto industry. Companies like Tesla remain the primary competitors in the EV space.
Tesla should be able to capitalize on IRA tax credits more than any other automaker. Shares are down nearly 2% this afternoon.
But even they are feeling the pressure from Chinese brands, which are rapidly expanding their reach. In Europe, Chinese-made EVs are steadily gaining market share, making up 10% of the market, and prompting an investigation into whether China's electric vehicles are being unfairly subsidized. At the Beijing Auto Show, Western brands like Ford and General Motors struggled to match the excitement around Chinese manufacturers, who are now eyeing the US market. Ford, for instance, had a rocky start with its Mustang Mach-E due to production delays, while Chinese companies like Geely are already exporting their Polestar models to the US, despite having to navigate steep tariffs. As Chinese automakers continue to innovate and expand, the global competition is heating up, and US and European car manufacturers must quickly adapt if they hope to keep pace in the evolving world of electric vehicles. US automakers, particularly Ford, are realizing the urgency of the competition posed by Chinese EV makers like BYD. Jim Farley, Ford's CEO, has witnessed the rapid rise of Chinese electric vehicles in Europe, where they now account for 10% of the market. This shift is forcing Ford to rethink its strategy and develop a more affordable EV to compete. Farley's warning, which says, "Don't take anything for granted," emphasizes the seriousness of the situation, meaning that American companies can no longer rely on their legacy or existing market share.
And let's begin with development in US, where major US and foreign automakers, they have backed environmental protection agencies' new tougher vehicle emission regulations in a court challenge brought by some states and ethanol groups.
To stay competitive, they must adapt quickly, innovating in both design and cost efficiency to meet the challenge from China's fast-evolving EV industry. But China's journey to dominance didn't just start yesterday, it started a long time ago. Let's take a look at how it all began. How long do you think it will take for China to take over the EV industry completely? We would love to know in the comments. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to leave a like, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next updates. Also, click the next video on your screen to enjoy more exciting content.